nowhere to go.
I don't even remember what killed me.
Any luck making some magic that'll jog my memory or what? No pressure. I can wait, but thought I'd ask.
Incantations involving memory in the past require great care, so it's not something we're going to rush into. And if you have any second thoughts, you tell me right away.
Don't worry so much, Mal. Later.
Princess? I have been thinking more about what you said at the taverna, Princess. About finding one source of motivation, whether through encouraging results or through adversity. Or more ambrosia.
Oh, I wasn't being serious about the ambrosia part. It's just, I find it remarkable sometimes that adversity and negativity spur me more than expressions of faith and support.
Oh, Abs, that sucks.
As a force of adversity and negativity myself, I appreciate your open-mindedness. But I wanted to say that ambrosia's quite a motivator too. I trust we can share some again sometime.
For certain.
Where is my beautiful heiress?
You returned.
Augmentation of bone density for the commander.
I need S dust.
You have been fixed upon your altar even more than usual of late. Have the Arcana shown you aught of note?
Oh yeah, Abs, don't get me wrong. I've had things come up where I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna, financially prosper from this. But I'd really had my heart set on just being a lazy shithead all day. Yeah, I think I might have to do a Blackstone run. I don't know exactly what those entail.
I'm beginning to see the cards in a new light. Each depicts a significant choice made in the past. Such knowledge may help make better choices in the future.
Indeed. We choose as wisely as we can, using what knowledge we have. So, you now clearer see into the cards, as you call them.
I think so, Rainy. Is there a chance that we could add the video that Danny made in like a short link or something like that to the end?
Indeed.
I feel like that'll help really like drive it home for anybody who needs it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Fair trade.
I actually feel like I'm in a pretty good spot.
May moonlight guide you.
Yeah?
Why all the rancor towards Narcissus, by the way? I see how he could be a little irritating, but he doesn't seem all that bad.
Should have seen what he did to this poor nymph. Absolutely broke her heart. Didn't even notice or care.
Get him, Nemesis.
Didn't take you for the sentimental type. I thought you concerned yourself with worse than lovers' quarrels.
Narcissus cared only for himself, not for anyone around him. Had to make an example of him. He wound up madly in love, with his own reflection, till the day he died.
So now he's a shade in the underworld, and still staring longingly into his own eyes.
Hey, you're the witch, not me. You know how it is with curses.
Get him, Nem.
They're easily misused.
Over here. Got something here for you, goddess. For whenever our little garden over there could use a little extra greenery. Or if you're ever left unsure about what to plant next.
Thank you, Odysseus. But what are these? I try to keep whatever seeds I find well organized.
Yeah, we could definitely get rid of a shitload of commands, that's for sure.
Mystery seeds. A little surprise.
Up you go.
A new crop.
Lost Romeo, what's going on, homie?
Lord Morris, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited.
1 second. Amber turned off my AC unit and it's getting like a little drippy warm in here. Lost Romeo gifts a sub to Lisa. Lost Romeo, thank you so much. Ah, that's perfect, Reedy. Thank you.
The perfect warmth. I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
What is in the fucking camera? Oh, it's just that the thing's not down far enough.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? No, wait. Forget it. It's gone.
It's not. What the fuck is
A
that?
mighty incantation on your part just now.
Ah, it's the top of the monitor. Somebody's nudged my camera. Thank you, Lisa. That's perfect. Driving me crazy. Boop. Let's see if that does it.
Anyway,
Better.
I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
Hey.
Full bloom.
Ooh, good.
Hey, Lost Romeo. I hope your 2025 wraps up really well. All right. Let's go see about potentially tackling whatever the hell this thing is.
Visions of darkness.
Yeah, sure, I
I
guess.
see what needs to be done.
Color me curious.
I feel unstoppable.
Your usage of the pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else. An interesting choice.
Okie dokie.
Set aside such ample time to fish has not been lost on me, my niece. And you caught more types of water denizens than I can easily count. You already have my finest blessings. You now also have my deep respect.
Yo, Case Troop tier 172 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hey. Poseidon loves us. Sure.
They'll drown.
I'm gonna trust that these get harder.
Hasn't done you any favors yet this eve? Mike's claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance just in case.
Grinwill. That's awfully kind of you. Yeah. Apparently in August or so, Designed by Humans fucking closed. And at one point, back in like the fall, I was toying with the idea of moving to like Fourth Wall or something like that. But man, it would have taken me several days to set up a shop, and I just didn't see the point, considering the fact that I couldn't remember the last time I'd sold a shirt. So I don't really have a place to sell merchandise right now because, like I said, I didn't even realize that Designed by Humans had closed.
Cheers, Hermes.
Maybe one of these days has something I can fix. Grinwell, I sure appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, little things like that are part of the reason I'm just like, ugh, everything feels broken and I just don't know that I have it in me to fix it. Didn't know you had merch. I've had great merch for years. Yeah, please stop. So like this was our first shirt. No, this was our first shirt. And we actually sold, I think, 250 of these in a month. Hey, Kiba. This was the original design. And I said, maybe let's go with a mascot. maybe let's not throw a fat version of me up there, huh? How'd the trip go? Fast. Very fast. The old Chaos Gremlin shirt. That one came out looking so cool. We had a Christmas shirt. And then, yeah, this was the first one. This is the first one we ever did. Do you feel like it was fruitful? I think so. Hard to tell. Yeah, the St. Jude ones were excellent as well. Yeah, the St. Jude ones were always excellent. How? Come on, man. How are you gonna take damage there?
Such secrets in this stuff.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, the Minor League Monday one.
Slicer returns.
Ow.
You should have stayed up top.
Even I'll admit the quake crackle of the hearth just doesn't always do the job. Sometimes what we need.
Oh, the TaffyCon 2021 shirt. I still wear that one from time to time.
Highest order.
Oop, my bad. Hell yeah, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I've had great merch over the years. I'll be real with you. My thing was I always wanted to have merchandise that like people would wear even if they didn't know who I was. That was always my like. That was always my like determining factor. I forgot how easy the game is when you take off all the scary bits.
Good evening. This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance.
Yeah, I think ultimately the only exception, if and when we find a return, even if it's not to full-time streaming, but to consistent streaming, moving all my existing shit over to Fourth Wall and probably throwing up a brand new shirt would be in the works for sure. I like Lunar Ray. Yeah, DBH really sloughed off in quality towards the end. It was noticeable and bad. The writing was definitely on the wall for sure.
Can't they form an orderly queue?
Oh my.
So, my many different potent blessings just aren't good enough for you? Is that what you would like me to believe?
Which sucks, yeah, because
Here he comes.
the quality of DBH in the beginning was one of the deciding factors for using them because their shit was so good. And then it fucking wasn't, you know? A Taffy Kratos shirt, that'd be fun.
When we have bigger fish to fry. All right, because you picked a fight with me. Though does this mean I lost?
Yeah, we'll have to give old Fourth Wall a look when we come back in some form or another. Taffy CEO shirt would be kind of fun. Do like an American Psycho sort of thing.
The magic circle.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. Oh god, the reason I feel unstoppable is because I just have gigantic amounts of health and magic that I just realized was a thing.
Queen Hera.
I'm to believe that Kronos truly doesn't know where he left the three fates. The weavers of destiny themselves, misplaced and forgotten like some trinkets.
The old chief everything officer just showed the absolute chaos that is my life right now.
My strength reborn.
Yeah, we'll figure it out over time. It'll be like, I don't plan on abandoning us for always. I just can't be on a schedule anymore.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, this was scheduled, but obviously one of the last scheduled streams. Oh shit, I almost left him.
You sense it too, don't you? A strange feeling in the air. The influence of chaos all around us. I'm being tested even now. Perhaps all of us are.
Yeah, no. Yesterday I was in an airport at LaGuardia.
Until we meet again.
Forgone the vow? You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
Yeah, LaGuardia is pretty good looking right now compared to JFK, which looks like a, looks like a missile hit it. I flew into JFK, which was a nightmare. I had to pay $120 before tip to get a lift into the city. And then I flew out from LaGuardia, which has a really nice coat of polish on it now, basically.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done.
That's exactly it, Dave. Like, when I started flying for video game stuff and occasionally had to go through New York, JFK was the one you wanted to fly through. They've got signs up outside JFK now that says JFK will take you many places, but the 1990s will no longer be one of them. Which I thought was a pretty clever little slogan for all the construction work that they were doing there. LaGuardia used to be kind of like, there are some places in Atlanta that look really nice. And then there are places in Atlanta that look like a claymore went off. Like, they just look like a third world shithole. And most of LaGuardia used to look like the shithole. And JFK used to look slick. And now it's backwards, where JFK... To get a lift out of JFK, I had to get on a shuttle that took me about 3.5 miles away from the airport to a vacant lot. And then LaGuardia was under construction the last time I did any real traveling through there. And I went back yesterday and it was pretty slick. Pretty nice now. No, Rini, don't bother Noah with it. Noah is not the 99 Lives Council. I'll go ahead and take a little look-see-doodle at that. Yeah, I guess we'll have to pull together a 99 Lives shop again. Fuck, I gotta write that down. I forgot that Design by Humans had the 99 Lives shop as well. Yeah, just send it to me. I'm the chief everything officer. Oh, we're going. I need to turn streamer mode back on. Wow, that one led me. Oh, it hit me. What do you know? I didn't anticipate that would even reach me.
Now, see this.
Oh, I walked right into it. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... Hey, Apocalyptic, what's going on, friend? Thank you so much for the tier 1 for a long, long-ass time. Alright, so there's one of our space dusts.
What's going on? Return to Shadow now.
After such a simple trial, surely you would attempt another.
You, kiddo? Mel, wake up.
We all saw you disappear into that pitch-black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to
And Kiba, thank you for the computer
its
issue.
origin's even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Yeah, literally getting sky priority on everything that I book and getting the occasional extra upgrade for free is apparently going to be huge, because next year I may get Nate for some things, but otherwise there are music conferences and gaming conferences. If I don't have streaming to conflict with it, dog, I'm going to be flying out of Richmond or Seattle probably once a month for something.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
Oh no, Kiba just said that if I ever had a computer issue, even if I wasn't streaming, that I could reach out.
The depths of the abyss.
They was being nice.
Next trial coming up.
Yeah, honestly, if I had drank at a water fountain at the airport, I probably would have gotten $27 over the top.
You lack the powers you accumulated.
I don't know what it is exactly, but something about this night made me flash back to when first you contacted me in those very woods. Well, either strange forces are at work, or just my imagination, right?
I do love big attacks. All we have to do is take it to Hecate. Ooh, I played chicken there and almost lost. I don't have 1,000 points this time. Or, sorry, I don't have 1,000 points of health this time. Getting hit will matter.
Couldn't do it.
Damn, I need magic regen, apparently.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Nothing escapes the notice of the Silver Sisters. I in the heavens, the goddess of the hunt on the surface, you beneath the earth, and the witch of the crossroads between realms.
So you won't be
Now
lonely.
we no longer merely observe, but act. Night Bloom.
Together we shine.
Yeah, it's stunning how much easier the game is when you take the training wheel, or put the training wheels back on.
For them, except perhaps this means that war itself shall finally be the sole determiner of its results.
I got to admit, K-Stroop, getting the Delta Amex card that lets me get into the lounges, because like Nate and Noah would always go to the lounge. That shit has made flying so much easier, and it makes me resentful about the fact that Richmond does not have a lounge. Because holy shit, is it nice to get to a place and be like, dude, I have a 2-hour layover. But instead of being like, no, I have a 2-hour layover, I'm like, oh, dude, I have a 2-hour layover. That means free food and alcoholic beverages. Let's go, party time. Time to go load up on peri-peri chicken and coconut rice and a couple of old fashions. Lisa been outwitted by themselves. Yeah, lounge access is something else. So good.
For the battle to
We'll give Ares the cast. Yeah, the food and drinks has saved me so much money. I was talking to Nate about the fact that, like, I can't remember which airport I was in. Here, boyos. I can't remember which airport I was in, but I was there for a long layover. And all I could think to myself was, shit, dude, I'm gonna have to spend like 25 bucks on a burger and a beer or a Diet Coke or something. I don't think we'll go to... what happens? Fuck it. We're not gonna be... This run is not that long.
Shall we cross blades again? Can't do it.
Oh, no. I just forget that I don't stagger him. There we go.
I'll not fall to some high.
There's so much I would speak with you about, Malinoi. But this is not the hour or the means. At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence. Faint and distant though it may be.
Yeah, so ultimately, I got to Atlanta and was just like, holy shit, dude, I'm gonna have to spend 20 bucks for a beer and a burger because I'm not gonna get home until like well after dinner time. And instead, I went to the Delta Lounge and got a whole bunch of like shredded mojo pork and rice and a couple of beers and watched some TV and had a big comfortable chair. The lounge access card's 500 bucks a year. If I remember correctly, it's the purple American Express card. The original silver one doesn't get your ass into diddly dick. I think it would also get me into the Centurion lounges, which is all the American Express lounges.
Greater strength.
What the fuck hit me? I think it was one of those little hands. Damn, is like Artemis coming or something? Because this is a lot.
I can't.
Eat all the food in the lounge? I mean...
My boon grows stronger.
There's porn on my phone too. That's what I'm talking about. Just saying. Let's just be honest with ourselves, you know? Thank God I wasn't like gonna show you the... Thank God I was like... I'm happy that I had always planned on showing you the photograph on Discord. Can you imagine if I just picked up the phone and was like, hey, look at this? And I was like, oh, I guess I'm leaving whether I want to or not. My magic is not coming back.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, at least that's how we get magic back now. Yeah, the super early retirement. I've always talked about the fact that like one of my favorite moments was when Mixer folded, and it wasn't that Mixer folded. Obviously, I miss having Mixer around because Mixer used to make Twitch work for it. But the day before Mixer folded, Lucid Fox and I were sitting in a call, and he sends me this link. Like, neither he nor I were really the ones doing the talking, but he sends me this link, and it's a Mixer channel. And I was like, what's this? And he was like, it is the best middle finger to Mixer I've ever seen. Like, of all the channels that are pissed off, this one's doing the fucking funniest job of it. And when I opened up the link, it was a Mixer channel that had gay porn, but it wasn't. It's weird to say it's not erotic, but hear me out. There's this Mixer channel on the last night of Mixer that just broadcast for like 2 hours a loop of two twink, like kind of low-key jacked twinks. Not a single hair on either one of their bodies. Long, flaccid dongs just flopping between their thighs. 8-packs, oiled up a little bit. And it was like they were mock violently wrestling each other inside a set made up to look like a high school like locker room. But these guys were clearly like 25. No dialogue. No sex. Just two naked dudes wrestling the ass off each other. And I gotta admit, Lucid and I sat and watched this thing for a while.
Enchanted for the night.
I was mesmerized by it.
Plentiful.
There was another channel on Mixer that was I remember this. There was another channel that was I just want to make sure that my health stays high. There was another channel that was just dead ass showing Infinity War.
Street cousin. Though I know actions speak louder than words.
We fickle gods. I need to calm him down.
Man's really harsh on my fucking mellow here. There we go. Can't two dudes just platonically watch gay porn anymore? That's what I'm saying. Days is good. Actually, it probably behooves me since this thing ends pretty quickly.
Valuable enough.
It probably behooves me to go ahead and spend this money.
In the name of Hades.
Sadly, we're not going to get there. Proper upbringing is so good.
Vested in me.
And there she is. I sense the changes in the night, in you. Your strength has waned significantly. Chaos wishes to see the outcome of this particular arrangement, then?
Another trial, Headmistress. My magic may be weakened, but you taught me never to depend on it entirely.
And whether you took such lessons to heart, we shall imminently see. As Selene be our witness above, so shall chaos below. Crossed flames awaken!
It's nice to have magic back again.
Into the fray, sisters.
I guess I got hit there.
Not now.
Get my magic back.
Fire.
Nope. Ow. I just didn't want to be a sheep or a piggy.
Very good. The Arcana gave to you no benefit at all this evening. Still, you.
Oh, we had no benefit from the Arcana. Oh, these are challenge
For
runs.
being such a little show-off.
I've gotten stronger.
Well, I'll be damned.
Victory. Check. Hit me then. Return to Shadow now.
This trial is complete. I bid you return whence you came.
Just turn back in my in from my disassociation. Yeah.
Trial. Check.
Talking about little gay porn. Little gay porn from time to time never hurt nobody.